So, what's good? It's Chigozi. Thursday, December 24th, 2020. I'm really going to try to do a quick stream today. I'm still exhausted from yesterday. So, I'm just going to cover the coded headlines in the media by the numbers and probably just leave it there. What's up, Dr. Savage? What's up, Matthew Ackman? Nothing much, man. Nothing much, guys. Yeah, I'm just going to do a quick stream right now. Hey, John Kelly. I'm not gonna go over an hour at all. I'm even aiming for like half an hour. I'd rather do something than nothing at all. Need something last minute. Here's what it's open Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. They're just selling you more of their stuff. No local stores are in there. Floridians line up for food as pandemic leaves many hungry. Florida 38 like pandemic. Let's see what video length. House GOP kills bid for $2,000 stimulus checks. So now there's no stimulus. See, they're mocking. They're saying stimulus check. No, there's back and forth. That's what I'm saying, guys. I don't believe this shit. Buy it until I see it in my fucking hand, or else I just think it's fake news propaganda. Coronavirus vaccine 212. 132-second video. Catholic Church 132. One person's super spreader action caused 7 deaths and put 300 families in quarantine. This is fake news bullshit. A person who went to work while sick is likely the cause of 2 separate COVID-19 outbreaks in Oregon. This is not true at all. They're just telling you this. COVID-19 equals 36. I have like some cat fur in my mouth. There we go. Super spreader action. Super spreader action 227. The 49 prime 115 like killing. Yeah, I'm just gonna apologize in advance. This is gonna be a really disinteresting stream. This is gonna be my demeanor the whole time. The only reason I'm streaming is because I said I would, and it's just another. I can't neglect like today's headlines or whatever. It's just not gonna go that long. Blackwater attack survivor to Trump. You will have to face God. Their communities are deserted by pharmacies. Advocates fear it will lead to inequitable vaccine access. This is bullshit. You want inequitable vaccine access, but remember what have I told you? It's always assuming the sale with the propaganda. They write this assuming that. Well, of course you want the vaccine. What kind of question is that? Why would you not want the vaccine? What? Why is that even a thought going around your head? Oh, it must be from those misinformation conspiracy theorists. That's exactly the
How long
brand
you lived in
of
this neighborhood?
All my
brand
life.
of the brand of programming. Well, see, please don't tell me 56 years. I think she's about to say 53, 54.
5 years.
Oh, 55 years. Okay. Sacrifice 55. Coronavirus pandemic 94, updated at 904. Blackwater attack. What does that equal?
The
Blackwater.
horror-filled memories of that day in September 2007.
So here's a 2-minute 39-second video. That's a 50-second prime. But Blackwater 33. Blackwater attack. 44 like kill. I kind of want to even go on Twitter today and see what these This gang is tweeting. So UK reaches post-Brexit trade deal with European Union. Trade equals 33, like England. Yeah, not much sleep. And I try to sleep, but you know how it is. If you wake up at the same time all the time, your body's just gonna do that. So that's the thing. I kind of want to do a shorter stream and go back to sleep or something. Nice to try it. Like, yeah, I mean, we went super late, and this one's just like a really quick one. I'm just gonna keep saying really quick one because I really like 1 hour is the absolute max I'm trying to go, man. I don't even think I'm gonna get that far. I'm still feeling like just like talking. I'm feeling it like in my nose still. Like my body hasn't fully recovered from that. That's fine though. You know, it's all to me. It's worth it. Yeah, I'll do a little damage to my body like that from talking if it means hanging out, exposing the shit. So most I think someone paying Pat's here. So yeah, Pat, it's good, Pat. Yeah, I'm good. Just tired. I don't want to keep saying how tired I am, but it's just you guys keep. I'm just gonna keep telling you if you join. I don't want to have any expectations. But look, we can remember the exercise yesterday is another example. You shared this with us. They want us to subscribe to this propaganda from the Washington Post. What to do? What did we learn yesterday? F12, F1, and you scroll to the bottom. Once you're in the menu, oh, wrong button. FN or F12, F1, debugger, disable JavaScript. Then you can hit F5 to refresh the propaganda. And now look. Oh wait, this is their new thing. Did we not even get the article? We gotta track this again. Is this a new thing? This is how they get around it? No, I don't believe this, man. Don't tell me they're this sophisticated. No, this is how they do it. Wait, what if I just open it with JavaScript disabled? That's how I should do it. Guys, these people aren't gonna fuck with us. Copy link address. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna see a picture of this actor. That's all they do. They blur the picture, but guess what? We see the propaganda. They're even trying to be sneaky. Oh, when you refresh, let's redirect them to the home. No, sorry, sorry, your tricks don't work on me. Biden insists he's ready for a punch in the mouth from Republicans. No, he's ready for a punch in the mouth from us, from me. I'll be the first to punch this motherfucker in the mouth. Punch in the mouth, 78 like Jesuit, Wuhan coronavirus, 210. Jesuit 7821. Open image in new tab. See, it opens the image file in a new tab. It's still blurry, yeah, okay. Well, I don't need to see the fucking image. I want to see the propaganda. 1101. Joe Biden, from the start of his 2020 run from the Democratic nomination right through to now as president-elect, has been insistent about one thing. He believes he will be able to get Republicans to work with him to solve America's myriad problems after 4 years of incompetence from President Trump. But see the truth here? See, look, I have faith in Biden's abilities, but every time I hear the president-elect wax kumbaya about the Washington he's about to inherit, which has only gotten worse since the 8 years of obstruction that he witnessed as vice president to President Barack Obama, I think about the wisdom of Mike Tyson. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the mouth, which is so true. But guys, the difference here is that these people never had a plan. They are just actors. Obama never had a plan. Those are the plan of the government. Biden never had a plan. Trump never had a plan. These are the plans of the government. These are actors coming out telling you the plan So when it doesn't happen, you just blame the actor, right? That's all mind control. And again, even this saying, I like this saying too, but it's true. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. So to me, that tells me two things. You want to have multiple plans, and you don't want to act on emotion. Because you get punched in the mouth, well, guess what? You're going to be emotional. You're just going to fire back, which probably normally is the right thing to do. But what if it's not the right thing? And I don't mean because fuck this litigious society. Oh, don't do anything. You'll just get sued. No, man, some niggas hitting me. I'm gonna fight back in self-defense. Don't let the courts or some ridiculous teachings teach you otherwise. No one has the right to be punching you in the fucking mouth. So I asked Biden on that call what he would say to Democrats. Biden pushed back. You said this, I said this. It's just, back and forth, mockery. God, this is a long ass story. Actually, not that long, but still, man. It's just propaganda. Holy mackerel. When you have a part of the West Coast burned as big as the state of New Jersey to the ground, something's up, something's wrong. They're telling you something's up, something's wrong. Again, they're letting you know that things are going on. Then why doesn't anyone question this? Why don't the Washington Post readers question what's going on when they're telling you that something's up inside the propaganda? 66, number of the beast. He won with 306. 36 triangular number is 666. 36 years in Senate. Nice. For those 36s. Hey, Her Majesty. Nice. Glad you're in the building too. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. I really am. It was a good time. Fake ass news. When the fuck did any of this story fucks have any plan? When the fuck did any of these sorry fucks have a plan? Exactly. They have no plan. Their plan is to follow the government. Sitting around waiting for the government to give you their next step is their plan. That is not a plan. Well, it is a plan, but it's a plan that's going to lead you down the path of the agenda, lead you to doom, lead you off the cliff. Look at all these government actors wearing masks. It's just mockery. But you see in other countries, the politicians, they're not wearing masks like that. It's America pushing this super hard. So now we have MBS. Trump administration pushes forward on 500 million weapons deal with Saudi Arabia. Like, why are they doing a weapons deal with Saudi Arabia? For more of this anti-Islamic bullshit propaganda. Now the next thing you hear, and guys, Saudi Arabia, they're the ones who did 9/11 in the narrative, right? The hijackers, isn't that where they're from? Regardless, Saudi Arabia had a hand in 9/11 in the narrative. So why are we again giving them weapons deal? I mean, it's a big mockery. They are funding the enemy all the time. And for one why it's blurred out, you just joined. I turned off JavaScript. It's the only way you can read this bullshit propaganda without subscribing. Why would I even pay him $1? Why would I give him a penny? This is fake news propaganda. Government 52, 252. Paveway 4. Precision guide bombs worth 478 millions. The Trump administration has formally notified Congress that it intends to sell nearly $500 million in precision bombs to Saudi Arabia, a transaction that is likely to feel criticism from lawmakers who object to arming the Persian Gulf nation over its record of human rights abuses and stifling dissent and role in the war in Yemen. But they're not mentioning 9/11. Why are they mentioning this? Why? Please tell me. See, 15 of the 19 hijackers were citizens of Saudi Arabia. 2 were from the UAE, and 1 was from Lebanon, and the last was from Egypt. So Egypt, we're giving Egypt money in this deal as well. Why are we giving Egypt money? Because of course we're playing into the narrative. I know obviously what they did for 9/11, how it went down by this agenda, by the numbers, how it was demolished, how there's no planes hitting anything. But I'm just saying, playing into the narrative because that's what we're reading. We're reading the propaganda. Why can't people ask this fucking question? The people who fucking did the September 11th attacks, why are we giving them money for weapons? Please, I will. Maybe I should go to. I should jump in the chat. I'm gonna keep asking this question, but it's honestly a rhetorical question. I mean, it's just a play. MBS, Donald Trump. They're just actors for the Jesuits. They're both best buds, always hanging out. Remember Soleimani, all these other people, all these ISIS leaders. We have pictures of them hanging out with these presidents. These guys are hanging out together. They are actors. God, this shit pisses me off, guys. This is why I want to leave this nation. Why would I? This is a fucked up nation giving Saudi Arabia all this money for what? While all this garbage is going on here, they keep stealing people's money, putting out GoFundmes and all sorts of shit. Pave way forward with the Vatican numbers. This is the Vatican doing this. Pave way, like literally pave the way with your bombs. You use bombs to pave the way, to clear out buildings and people and all sorts of shit, clear out the land and pave the way for new structures, new tyranny. This is probably what they're telling you with this. Fuck the military. If you're in the fucking military, you're a fucking piece of shit. Like, why are you supporting this? The proposed transaction, which has been in the works since early last year, also includes an internal security communication system worth 97 million. Death 97. This is all unnecessary. Because maybe because they're doing this because of Jamal Khashoggi and the Saudi journalist was killed in Syria and Iran and all these countries and this put these dumbass narratives out and you fall for them and then they put this out. Oh, but Jamal Khashoggi, a fucking actor. So now they're gonna fund them with a lot of weapons. And then, guys, history is repeating itself. They did Taliban, the CIA funded these people. These people have been funded by the government in the past, and then they come out and put out these false flags. This is gonna be the next one. God, man. No, I don't want to be associated with this fucking country anymore. It's fucking stupid. Like, who else is doing this? What other countries doing this type of garbage all the fucking time? It's just fucking America. I guess I get it. I don't. They're probably not giving me any money. I get it. It's all a play. I get it. But I'm just saying, what this is the narrative. This is what they're putting out. The energy they're putting out to the world that America's doing this. Khashoggi, 49, 41. Saudi Arabia, 41. I mean, come on. He was an actor. What's MBS equal? 47, of course it does. Like Trump. I want to see from Donald Trump's birthday till today. Just stupid. I can't stand it anymore. The land of the free, the home of the brave, man. See, you gotta make sure to turn on JavaScript again because you can't, click today and then it populates it for you. It won't even calculate it. I don't think the calculation will work. Oh, maybe it did. The calculation works, but oh yeah, I know why. Because that's just HTML, right? When you calculate duration, it refreshes the page. It does like an HTML call. There's no JavaScript function that needs to kind of load anything like that. But turn that back on. It just sucks to read a Washington Post. Like you can't have it on at all. Oh, but we already had it. 193 days. The 44 prime military 44. Military 44. Military 44. And it's what? 193 days from Trump's birthday. What bombs equal? Bomb 32, bombs 84. We give them money because they're in charge of the CGI. Yeah, probably. How many defaults on rent and mortgages into January 1st? On January 1st, right? We'll see. They'll give you some number. We give them money so they won't attack us again. Wow. Of course, America. I'm glad you guys are watching those videos you guys are sharing. I bookmarked all that together. So they're all saved in the bookmarks. I can browse them all. Nothing's gonna get lost. I mean, guys, we're already almost done with this stream. I'm gonna tell you now. Like, I really have to just. I'm really like literally at a fucking hour. I'm just gonna be done, man. I know I'll regret it. I'll say, man. I'll say fuck it, because I rather cut it off at an hour, be done, and then just like stream again later. But I probably wouldn't. Then just like go for 3 hours again, and just all of a sudden my nose just like falls off. It look like Voldemort or something. Need something last minute. Here's what is open Christmas. Yeah, I think it's just time for me to keep forced out of school during the pandemic. Now she's pregnant and can't return. Looks like some sort of album cover. Lakers honor Kobe Bryant with hidden tributes and championship ring. This is a ritual. These are occult tributes. 137 video. So see what they did here? Death equals 97. It's a 97-second video. Kobe equals 33. 137 is the 33rd prime number. And there's more. Look at these numbers. 34, 44. You'll kill 44. The Los Angeles Lakers championship ring has 804 stones. Jesuit 84. This is a ring from the Jesuits. The Los Angeles Lakers. See, Jason of Beverly Hills. Jason. 59, like Neo. Slave equals the same exact thing as Jason. Slave of Beverly Hills. Kobe Bryant was a slave of Beverly Hills. Slave, Jason, Negro. See that? We have who? Black Mamba. 59. So we're talking about Black Mamba 59. Slave, Jason. See this? Negro, Rasta, Blues, all 59. Renegade. What's Renegade? That's Obama's Secret Service name. Obamacare. 59. You understand that this number is a number used on Negroes, on black people. So we have Jason. Jason of Beverly Hills. Guys, I'm gonna be fucking doomed when you start streaming and there's just a shit ton of people here, because I don't think I'll stop, but that's the whole point. I need to learn to just stop no matter how many people are here. Jason of Beverly Hills 104, Roman Catholic Church 104, 229 the 50th prime. Basketball 85. This is the lowest hanging fruit right here. Jason of Beverly Hills 85, right? The full reduction, like basketball. Basketball equals 85. So this is the perfect person to have in this ritual. And again, the 804 stones, 17 purple amethysts, and hidden features. Why the 17 purple amethysts? Because he died the year they won their 17th championship with the actor LeBron James, who passed Kobe Bryant's 33,000 point scoring record, and then Kobe Bryant passed the day later. And again, I understand that it was 33,000 in some points, but I keep pointing that out because it was in that 33,000 range. Kobe 33, right? LeBron 33, James 33, and they give you what? A minute 37-second video with this. Purple amethyst, purple 88, amethyst 42, 666 with an English Sumerian cipher. That's a big LeBron James number. Amethyst 42 like LeBron James, 30 like LeBron, 30. Nigger 30, 42. Nigger 30, 42. It was 804 plus 17. Kind of want to see. Because done in my head. 821. I don't even know if it's a prime. 142nd prime, it is. 821 is the 142nd prime. So it has 142 joules, at least according to that description. 142. When you read out 42, you got 142. Nigger 42, LeBron James 42. Let's see, Bryant. I know Bryant 26, but what else? 80, 82, 37, minute 37-second video. I mean, might as well watch the video. And they call it tribute. You know, tributes in the ring, tribute, 32, and then championship ring, 82, 253 to. So championship ring equals 179, the 41st prime. Kobe Bryant dying at 41. You know, all about the number 41. Championship ring 82. Bryant 82. See, I figured I was saying this really weird. So, in case I confuse anyone, this is the championship ring of the championship that LeBron James just won. If at some point I said this is Kobe's ring that he won it, sorry, I hope I didn't confuse you. Kobe Bryant died, and then LeBron James goes on to win this ring, right? By the numbers. This is world champions on it. World champion 71 like Catholic. Sacrifice 170. See? Sacrifice 170. Reverse in alphabetical order. Like world champions 170 without reverse in alphabetical order. World champions, sacrifice. This ring is clearly a tribute to the sacrifice of Kobe Bryant. You know, with the 804 stones. That's just a Jesuit order branding this. That's probably even more. Los Angeles Lakers. Eagles 58 like Freemasonry. Los Angeles Lakers 257 like blood sacrifice. Los Angeles Lakers equals 95 like tribute. Like the 95th thesis. 95 theses of Martin Luther. But I want to watch this video. See what else we see.
So every year we like to do something that's unique. We wanted it to be something more than a piece of jewelry. We wanted to have some cool design features. We wanted it to be a historic piece that tells a story. A lot of the players, about 8 of the players, happen to be our personal clients as well. And so we're getting lots of texts from the players saying how much they love the ring and how it looks. Given where we are today, it was very difficult to get it done, but I didn't care. We had people in sleeping bags staying overnight until it was done, and my team did a fantastic job. I'm really proud of our team.
To be honest, just a weird day. Celebrating a historic moment with our franchise and a historic run what we did last year, and then having to do it without our family and friends and our fans. It's just a weird day.
Proof, guys. You gotta learn every little bit of body language if you're not familiar with it. It just shows you how much of a fucking actor these people are. He is an actor. You say he's just a weird day. You get it though. You have to say it twice. Oh my god, we're gonna watch that again. You have to really pay attention to the cues of these people. Because you get it though. If you're so infatuated with LeBron James and you love everything about him, oh, he's so real, so legit, then like you're not gonna think twice about what LeBron James is doing. But he was clearly supposed to say "weird day." It was just, and you can see the devoid of emotion because he doesn't care. Just a weird day, weird. Look at weird, Jason, Black Mamba, another 59, 32, Negro, Slave. Look, Slave, 59, 76, 31, Negro, 76, 32, 59, Slave, Weird, Jason, Black Mamba, Obama, everything we're just talking about. 59 is what, the 17 prime? See, that's probably the biggest thing to going. That's why Jason, see, Jason, 59 to 17 prime, making the ring with the 17 amethysts. Right? And the amethyst 42 like LeBron James, like nigger 30. And then masonry numbers. And then what? So Jason made the ring, and then what does LeBron come and say? It's a weird day, weird day. Weird 59 to 17 prime for the 17 championships. Both actors playing for the Lakers. And check out how he's saying it. He's supposed to say it, you could tell, and he looked down, it's just a weird day. It's like, man, guys, you know how much I love y'all and everything, right? Imagine if I was streaming and I had to keep streaming for like weeks, and you guys like no one was here at all. Maybe YouTube like has some new kind of strike system where you can still stream, but you have no one in the chat. We'll just say I did that, right? Wouldn't you guys kind of be seeing the emotion? I'm like, man, I miss y'all. I'm sick of just only having to go to the comments afterwards, and we can't interact anymore. You kind of see it on my face, right? But look at LeBron James. And guys, this guy is probably more empathetic, more emotional than me as possible, because I genuinely care about you guys. You guys aren't my fans, but you guys are my friends. I think it's the closest comparison we can do. We're all together here in the same community. You guys aren't my fans, it's not like that, but you get it. He doesn't care about his fans. He doesn't give a fuck about them at all.
Proud of our team.
To be honest, just a weird day. Celebrating a historic moment with our franchise, an historic run what we did last year, and then having to do it without our family and friends and our fans. Just a weird day.
It was just a weird day. That's how I was talking. Guys, that's how I talk all the time. Like, oh, how's the championship? It was we just passed the ball, blah, blah, blah. It's always just like nonchalant shit. Like they don't even care.
We have an important correction to
make. Because they don't. That literally proved to me right there again that the guy's literally a fucking actor. Basketball is that fake. He doesn't care about his fans at all. He doesn't give a fuck that they're not there. He couldn't care less about them. Maybe the only thing you can say is maybe he likes the attention, the energy, the people there. He kind of misses that. But I mean, he's been doing this for so long. He probably doesn't care about that anymore. LeBronisha is the worst. Yeah, sports history is not history at all. Tracy Washington, what's good? But I mean, LeBron James is a fucking puppet. I mean, how does someone think this guy's legit trying to play basketball and actually like do anything good? Biden, the year 2020 in space discoveries. Just looking over the 44s, the 26s, the 28s, the 17s, the space numbers, the numbers for the Freemasons, Freemason 48, 648. See? What did I say? The 44s, the 26s, the 28s, the 17s. We get two of those. 107, that counts as two because 107 is the 28th prime, space 17 and 28. And I've called many times that this is a good number they love to use for a space riddle. Again, how am I calling these numbers before the shit loads and we find them? We get 17 and 28. And 67. Freemasonry 67. The 19 prime. Chaos 19. I'll show you this. Space 17, right? And 28. 107 is the 28 prime number. They give us a minute, 7-second video. Stop it. Just stop trying to say you don't get how this is not just a bunch of numbers. When every single day, this is how we do it. That's why I refuse to if someone comes and says, "Oh, make some predictions so we can prove," I'm like, no, I'm not ever going to do that for anyone ever again for anything. What's the point? It doesn't work. Zach's made countless predictions. No one gives a fuck. Dr. Savage made so many fucking predictions. No one gives a fuck, and many people have as well. Domino, Arthur, name a bunch. Dan Barron, just name them. But guess what? No one fucking cares. They want the next prediction, the next prediction, the next prediction. Because you guys are fucking dumb. You guys don't pay attention. Want fucking predictions all day long. Hubble telescope 60. I'm about to mute my computer. Again, I give it 3 strikes, you're out. That thing beeps 2 more times, I'm going to get up and mute it. Hubble's 30th anniversary. Saturn 30. Because these are artistic renditions. They literally color these things. This is not how it looks like. I don't believe any of this shit. Humans in space. I mean, seeing the minute 7 video is honestly enough for me. That's why I'm kind of skipping through this. Neowise, the name of the comet. The Jupiter numbers. Comet 56. 76, or excuse me, 79, like Society of Jesus. A stork, like delivering babies. Comet. Following the North Star to Bethlehem for the birth of Jesus in times for Christmas, which is tomorrow. This to me looks like some Christmas Eve ritual. It's Christmas Eve today, and we have a stork by some sort of comet, like a North Star. I'm not saying the North Star, but some people theorize it's the same. But because you could just say it's serious and they followed. I get it, but still, I just see like some comet, some star, some moving thing, and a stork on Christmas Eve. Here's on July 13th though. 137 Authority 137. That's the 33rd prime. $60. See, there's a Neowise 60. No, that's Hubble telescope is 60. I'm just gonna mute my computer now. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm probably gonna go for 10, 20 more minutes and then really just wrap it up. What's up, guys? Unbelievable Markery. We're done. Yeah, we're done predicting shit. Of course, anyone wants to, feel free to. Especially if it's gonna win you or other people money. But me personally, no. Sure, I'll keep predicting the things in the news based on my titles of the videos, what we see at the beginning of the stream, what we see before we click on the page. I'll always be doing that. And that should be enough. I mean, what else do you want me to do? Look at Dr. Fauci here. Happy 80th birthday to Dr. Anthony Fauci. Listen to our AMDG podcast where he talks about how his Jesuit education at Regis High School. I gotta reread this. Jesuit News. First off, these guys. Oh, I do follow them. Okay. Jesuit News. Happy 80th birthday to Dr. Anthony Fauci. Listen to our AMDG podcast where he talks about how his Jesuit education at Regis High School and Holy Cross prepared him for the pandemic. The Jesuits prepared, guys. You guys said back in January 2017 that there's gonna be a pandemic under Trump's presidency, and that's what he said. He's here containing a laugh. See, that's what it looks like. He's like, oh my god, I can't help. He's like, oh my, contain me. He's holding on to him. I'm like, man, I can't stop laughing. That's what it looks like to me. Wow. This is absolute mockery. Like, I'm just gonna retweet again. I don't know what to say about it. It's just self-explanatory. I mean, maybe if I just gotta put mockery. Absolute mockery. I wish I could put more, but it's like, what am I say? He's a Jesuit-educated actor. He knew about it all along. Yeah, worst case, I can always retweet it again with something else. The other thing about Twitter, you can retweet things as many times as you want. So they can click it again, quote tweet. I got to type something else. You can retweet a billion times so everyone fucking gets it. And that's like you can make an account right now and just dedicate it to. You can even make a bot. You can script a bot to just retweet this thing over and over and over again, and then get as many followers as you can. So there's a lot of ways you can use Twitter, manipulate it, and spread the word. Unbelievable mockery, man. The Jesuits prepared him. How though? All written just like the Bible. Sirius, the two dog star, also gave us the name of for cannabis. Two dogs. Cannabis. Ah, my goodness, man. I love that. I get it. Canine, cannabis. Like buy two. And there's something else you sent Itachi. Maybe it's just the same link as she shared twice. Just to make sure I saw it. Thanks, though. Really appreciate, though, you doing that. I can hear him in his raspy voice. Going to a Jesuit high school, it really prepared me to get fucked up the ass. Yep. That raspy New Yorker accent he's going to be using. His birthday is 3 weeks, 6 days from when he becomes chief medical advisor to Joe Biden on January 20th, 2021. Again with the 666 encoding. Yep. Exactly. So that should tell you to stay away from the vaccine. Jesuit news. Jeez, man. When they post this, we see the time. Oh, 12:10. Coronavirus outbreak 121. Revelation 121. Blood sacrifice 121. The Jesuits. This is just bullshit, guys. The Jesuits don't have to demand anyone's immediate release. The Jesuits run India. They run the India. They run the Indian jails. They run everything. That's why you can tell this is fake. That's why it's so sick reading these people's Twitter, because that just tells you they love how this guy's locked up. They love how these people are here wasting their fucking time wanting this to free this person. They love watching them make 83-year-old Jesuit end up in prison. Guys, that's what this means. This means that they do this to their own people, right? Maybe they're lower level Jesuits. Okay, this could be one big ritual. Stan Swami's just another agent. They're just having fun. But you see what I'm saying? They'll lock up their own fucking people and then have these slaves come out and try to beg for their freedom, all while just laughing about it. If the Jesuits want them out of jail, they will definitely do it. I guarantee that. At 9:56 a.m., even post this. Society of Jesus 56. Oh my goodness, man. Jesuit justice. So I kind of want to lean more on these blue check marks, you know what I mean? Not that this one has them, but sure, Jesuit justice could be encoded. Some of y'all follow them too, it looks like. Might as well. People probably all post something. Yeah, Itachi follows American Magazine. Nice. Jesuit Book Club. We're reading One Long River of Song, Notes on Wonder. On 224. The Society of Jesus equals 224. On February 24th. And they're reading a book that equals 147. Like Freemason. One Long River of Song. So no clear Jesuit numbers in there. Yeah, Notes on Wonder 181 to 42nd prime, but Hawaii's trending. New Mexico Bowl line prediction: Hawaii will cover versus Houston. Why would you take the New York Post answer? Why not just figure out yourself with Gematria numerology? You can join, Zach or Arthur's Patreon. Anyone else who puts out this information. So They're in Hawaii with a Christmas kayak trip, guys. What is going? What Michelle, man? This is just these people are just sick, man. I'm not gonna start talking about them. 1207, the 31st prime, slave 31. There are two slaves paddling a boat. Kayak, white kayak. 86, 32. See, 32, Negro 32, Obama. Look at this, Obama 32, Barack Obama 32. We have this actor in a kayak 32. By the numbers. This is an actor for the Freemasons, for the federal government, the Jesuits, with this divisive black and white paddle. See, Barack Obama relaxes, Michelle Obama does all the work. This is how it's supposed to be. And look, see, people are gonna have their fucking things to say. Why are you letting the woman do all the work and all sorts of shit? I mean, people just have their opinions, not knowing it's just a play. This is more evidence to the whole Michael. He called her Michael. I mean, again, why is she the big buff one and why is he the slender one? You know what I mean? And again, I'm not saying she's fat or thick. She's literally like more ripped than guys. She's more ripped than me. And I might say I'm ripped or anything, but it's just like if I was paddling a boat, I wouldn't even look this way. It's like a fucking gorilla paddling a boat, and Obama is all the way to come to slender. It kind of adds more credence to all that. I'm just gonna point that out. The Obamas traveled to Hawaii for a Christmas vacation, as they told Americans to stay home. This could be a good thumbnail later on. Obama paddles, but he doesn't paddle. It's his wife. Winter White House in Hawaii. Winter White House 222-210 like Wuhan coronavirus. And of course 84 like Obama the Jewish cipher. Jesuit 84. But Wuhan coronavirus equals 222-210 like Winter White House. By the numbers, propaganda. Yep. What was it? Oh, it was GP, the Gateway Pundit. 1783, George Washington resigned as commander-in-chief of the Continental Army at the Maryland State House in Annapolis, Maryland. This is December 23rd. These are all by the numbers rituals, by the way. They're giving you a collage of rituals. These all happen by the numbers. All of them. This happened by the numbers. Every single one they'll show. I can't imagine a single thing they'll show that's not by the numbers. Finn Wolfhand. Yeah, this is this is the actor from the show on Netflix with the scary stuff. I mean, it's not scary to me, but it's supposed to be some scary show with Nancy, the girl Nancy. Nancy's the only person I remember. Nancy, and then Finn's the main character, then his mom, and then there's Barbara's the redhead girl. That show. But this is it's on the top of my tongue. I mean, I should go to the chat. You guys probably talking what show this is from. But that's the actor from them. Again, these people are bred to be. Yeah, he's probably not serving a day in jail at all. Exactly. Exactly. Why is he still working at 80? Because he's probably instructed to. Because criminals don't retire, exactly. Let's talk about trainees. Well, hey, you saw how they would put on the screen. Can't ignore that. I mean, come on, man. Like again, we've seen kind of bigger women maybe do things, work out, paddle a boat. That didn't look like a woman with some extra fat on her. They look like just like a muscular muscle sitting on like a very manly, masculine skeletal structure paddling a boat. That's what it looked like to me. Her back was built like an athlete. Yeah. See the next stream to Illuminati Exposed. Yeah, I'm really gonna try to go for Stranger Things. Thanks, Scott Lewis. Stranger Things. Appreciate you. Yeah, Stranger Things. I don't know why I keep forgetting the name of that show. But Stranger Things, that's the main character. What's up, Nails with Hope? This is the main character of Stranger Things, and Finn Wolfhard was born by the numbers. Tell you right now. I think I've already looked him up myself years ago when I watched the first. I think I watched the first season of that show. Yeah, I think I saw the first season. Finn Wolfhard, Canadian actor, musician, screenwriter, and director. At 18 years old, and it's so sad. This kid's gonna die by the numbers. He could die early because no one wants to stop this gang. It's just that simple. If you're a Finn Wolfhard fan, it's just so sick. All these people are fans of all these actors, but you don't want to do anything to stop the agenda that's going to inevitably get them or their family killed. Finn Wolfhard, 59. So let's see what his birth numerology. December 23rd. His birthday was, he just turned 18. Whoops. 2002. 39 life lesson number. 357 day of the year. Today's the 359th day of the year, the 79th prime. Stranger Things, 71, 82, 189 to 42nd prime, 179 to 41st prime. I wish the character he played. Mike Wheeler. Mike Wheeler, 57. So no, oh yeah, Mike Wheeler. Nope. There hasn't been any overlap so far that I've noticed. But it's interesting. Always got to document these because Wheeler, Mike 70, guy born in Canada, and then things maybe they can make a conclusion. Oh, well, this guy's just using this thing. Maybe he's not as farmed as everyone else. There's a slight possibility. I don't believe. I think this kid was born to be. Or not, they're gonna just kill him by the numbers. Canada 39, born day with 39 life lesson number in Canada. But I don't know if they make him super Canadian or anything. I don't know. But that's how they do it. Finn 65, 25, 43. I'm just trying to piece together some more. I think there's something else here. Oh, there we go. I think that I said that was a connection I missed. There we go. That was what it was. So I overlooked this part. Mike Wheeler, 57. Right? And he's born day with 57 numerology playing Mike Wheeler. This is just the thing I'm trying to explain. Like their birth numerology, their name Gematria matches the characters they play, their main roles and stuff. And this is the thing I was trying to look for. I just overlooked it and erroneously said, oh, there's no matches. Well, yes, there absolutely is. That's why I have to double check. That's why I usually just double check myself. I'm like, man, they do this literally all the time. Like now. The Democratic Congo becomes a one-party state. Ritualistically. Eddie Vedder, his birthday as well. Born by the numbers. Do you want to see him too? If he's the only person we get for a birthday, might as well look at Eddie Vedder. See how he's born by the numbers. Yep. Brought to you by who? Canada. It's probably the Jesuits, of course. Eddie Vedder. December 23rd, 1964. He's 56 years old right now. Society of Jesus, 56. Eddie Vedder, 59, 58. He could die at 58, 59. Possible. Freemasonry, 58, 59. Coronavirus vaccine, 212. They could use them to promote the vaccine or something at some point. Again, because I'm glad I'm looking at this because these types of things happen all the time. I'd rather look at these people, see their numbers, talk about a few possible narratives, and then it happens. Again, not to make a prediction, but again, it just shows again. So when these things happen, and I say, "Do you see how I talk? You see how we would have said this type of thing?" You're not gonna sit there and say, "Oh, it's hindsight. You're just trying to make it work." Like, no, this is how we talk. Like, we look at this number and say, "Okay, well, you see how they're using this? They could be using them to come out and promote the vaccines at some point." The Pearl Jam vocalists, Pearl Jam 50, 76, 31, 140, and I want to see what date. December 23rd, 1964. 118 numerology. That's not good. Death 118. Sacrifice 55. Vedder 58. Like Eddie Vedder 58. But this guy with his birth numerology, I don't think I'm overlooking anything either. You could do his full name probably, but even Corona vaccine has 86 like his full name without the third. So now I want to look at this guy some more at some point. Probably not now, but here's the big guitar. Saying it's just funny, man. Again, I don't, guys. My conscience is clear. If I think about something but I didn't call it out, but it's part of the main pattern. Again, I have nothing to hide or show or say, "Oh, I should have." Guys, if you still don't want to believe this is what they're doing and call everything I'm doing hindsight, that's your fucking issue. Because it's very clear that when I explain this, this is what they're doing. Guitar 86. Van Halen died today with 86 days remaining. Right? He died by numbers of 86. Van Halen, not sorry, I'm typing guitar. Guitar equals 86. And when I saw this, so that's when we talked about this guy. Sure, he's a lead vocalist, but I honestly thought he was a guitarist. Which hasn't he played a guitar? Oh, he's one of three guitarists, right? Instruments, vocals, guitar, right? Just to make sure. So he plays a guitar. Guitar equals 86, right? And what else equals 86? Edward Louis Severson 86. So that is that 86 number I'm looking for with these people at these rock stars, and I see that one too. It's just with this birth numerology, nothing really stands out. But again, that's maybe the fucked up part. Maybe they're waiting. Maybe they want to reserve a lot of death, sacrifice things with him. Has anyone from Pearl Jam died? They're from Seattle. No one died yet. Jack Irons, Dave. Yeah, these guys are all still alive. Fine. That's fine. Guys, you understand when the Pearl Jam death happens, we can come back. We have things to look at. That's why I like looking at these things, because even if we don't get anywhere, we're just looking at it now. So when shit fucking happens, when these people die, 86 days from Eddie Vedder's birthday, like you're gonna say, well, I remember seeing on the stream, looking at his death, looking at his life by those numbers. So I think everything we look at is worth it. Kinetics equals 44. Yeah, the amount of work that goes into making the numbers work is staggering. It is. Like, guys, I couldn't do that. Like, even with computer, I mean, just to make everything work, how they make it work, it's so difficult. Like, you see now, like, with his birth numerology, I can't find any kind of obvious connection to the story we see today. Or not his story, just his birthday with, like, Pearl Jam and him. Like, it's not coming out like that. And I'm not going to sit there trying to make it work, right? Like, so, again, how can everything be everything or whatever? Thing could be an estrogen. Yeah, it could be. I wouldn't be surprised. I also do like how we're down to 27 people at this hour mark. I really do. I really am thinking of ending the stream. I think it's like one of those times where it's like, here's the gate to escape, and I feel like it's just open right here in front of me. Because watch what happens. I'll keep going for 5 more minutes, and like 20 people join. I'm like, oh. So I think I might just wrap it up. I mean, quit while I'm ahead. Don't mean to disappoint anyone, but we have been going for an hour. But Kinetics 44. President 110, but this is just something else. It's not about we have George Washington, but I think it's this day in history. If this is like a 42-second video, like History 42, That'd be better in terms of calling out by numbers. Or minute 14-second video. But if it's just minute 10, I think it's just either something else or it could be arbitrary. I don't know the gateway pundit all that well. Like I'm thinking of looking at literally one thing from TMZ, like one thing, and even then I don't think I should do that. Like Taraji P Henson contemplated suicide during pandemic. Come on, man. So this will be the last thing we'll look at. Let's see the next one. Black Lives Matter, Ohio. Oh my God, another black man. Okay, so we have to look at this one too. It's Ohio. And then Dr. Fenton's birthday at 9:40. Okay, so when we look at that, so we'll look at this Ohio, and we'll close it. And I'm gonna look at really quickly because it just sucks when someone joins and they're excited to chill and it's like, oh, it's over. I don't have to do it to people if I really don't have to. But if I could avoid it altogether, it's just how my mind works. I know you can't make everyone happy. I understand that, but it's like they're asking me to do something that's completely out of like my wherewithal. Taraji P Henson 201 during this event 201 pandemic. With suicide, I always look for 3470. It's gonna be Taraji. I would say I think it's probably Taraji. If you're black, it's gonna be Taraji probably. Again, I'm not being racist. This is what I've picked up on. Of course, about Negro 76. She's here. A black man being shot in Ohio by these numbers too. On the day with 36 numerology. Again, I don't mean to see. Oh my God, man! And it's just so dumb because I didn't put 72 in the fucking title. But I said it earlier. Didn't I say today's the 359th day of the year? You set the showman, ain't no actor. It's hilarious. Well, African Brother, you're late, but you're here for two more. We're doing two more stories. I'm gonna quit and go back to sleep or do something. But we're gonna look at this real quick and then look at this. We'll close off with this, but just real quick, a preview. And I'm glad I said this early in the stream because again, I like to be rigid and exact just to wake up enough people. But I don't care if I didn't put in the title this morning. I already said it. I said today's the 359th day of the year, the 72nd prime. What do we know? Buckeye 72. So it's like, man, today's the man. I shouldn't worry. Fuck predictions. Why would you need me to tell you this beforehand for you to believe it? Terrible word. Don't believe anything. But again, that's all these people do is believe anyway. Believe or not believe. So why believe in bullshit? If you're going to believe one thing, you might as well believe that 36, 20, 77, 72, you get Buckeye numbers. So we have the 72nd prime with 36. Buckeye equals 72 and 36. And we get Ohio right here. Front page TMZ nonsense. This could even be in Columbus, Ohio, because Columbus, Ohio equals 54, 554. Yep, see? Columbus cop. See how you can predict where it's going to happen? Based on the numbers. Columbus, Ohio, 54, like Jesuit order, a Columbus cop. And then when officers arrived, they noticed the garage of 47-year-old. He was 47. Oh my goodness. Guys, this is fake news, propaganda. Guys, what did I fucking say? I say I'm fucking sick of this country. I'm sick of fucking living with all this Black Lives Matter bullshit. Guys, this is the city I am in right now. This is my city right now. They're putting this out today on Christmas Eve. Black Lives Matter bullshit. Propaganda rituals. Why the fuck would I want to stay here with all this crap day after fucking day? And they're doing it by the fucking numbers and no one wants to fucking watch. Or not watch, but care. No one wants to do anything about it. I was thinking of this video and that's why I said watch. Like, should we watch this or not? This is graphic video. I think we're just gonna decode this first, and we'll finish up this Taraji P Henson shit. I mean, this has to be talked about for anyone who leaves or has to go do something. Ohio 47, right? Ohio 47 is alphabetical order. This is some propaganda, some ritual coming out of Columbus, Ohio. Columbus 47, right? Akron, Ohio 47, etc. So when officers arrived, they noticed the garage of 47-year-old Andre Maurice Hill was open, and Hill came out. You don't hear the first 60 seconds of audio. Nigger 60. Shot by the what? The police 60. 60 seconds of audio. This is crazy. And again, Buckeye 72, 36. Yeah, this is probably guys. This is insane because today they cannot do it. This will not happen any other time. It's a leap year on this December 24th. They can only do this every 4 years. Only every 4 years can you have this 36 date numerology on a leap year, making it the 359th day of the year. And if you want to back test it, you can go back to 2016, 2012, and see what Ohio rituals came out on this day. And you'll probably find them. Buckeye 72. Today's the 359th day of the year. Buckeye 36. It's a day with 36 numerology. Do you literally see this? And then to top it off, he's 47. I mean, come on. I'm so glad because this made the stream. Look what's the name of the black guy. 153. Oh my goodness. Like what? This is insane. Like Columbus, Ohio. 153. This is a contrived propaganda Black Lives Matter ritual from the Jesuit order. Jesuit order equals 153, 54, like Columbus, Ohio, and 63. Jesuit order equals 150 or 153, like Andre Maurice Hill. Racism 99. You know, Eric Garner getting choked up by number 99, by officer wearing number 99. George Floyd being shot in front of the Speedway with the 99-cent coffee. I don't know if 279 is a prime. No, it's not. But at this point, we're done. 81 ritual 81. What guys? This does not make my day. This made me more irritated. It's gonna ruin my day, but it's just like no, this is bullshit. I don't care if it's real or fake. I don't fucking care. I'm so fucking sick of this. And all those fucking losers who are fucking genuflecting all fucking summer with their fucking masks on, where are they about this one? Where are they for the Goodson character? Where are they for this person now? All these black people being shot, killed by police in Columbus, these fucking losers who are doing all this George Floyd ritual, where are they? They're nowhere. Again, I'm not saying they should be out there. I'm not saying they should do it. Fuck them, right? Fuck that. I'm just saying they're fucking being controlled by the media. When the fucking media says go march and go protest and go Black Lives Matter, then you do it. And guess what? They did all this shit. The police were fucking they're lying through the teeth. Yeah, we'll stop. They were saying this. They're saying, yeah, we'll talk about it. We'll do this. We'll try to make change. Blah, blah, blah. I knew it was bullshit. It was all bullshit. All that marching, all that energy wasted this fucking summer for fucking what? For even more Black Lives Matter garbage. So fucking sick of this shit. I really am. Crap, fake news, rituals from the state of Ohio, synced up with Andrew Ginther's birthday probably. And these fucking losers keep fucking falling for it. Andrew Ginther born on the 117th day of the year. You know, Buckeye 117, did with 106 numerology, Columbus 106. Stupid. 75 plus 27 plus 4 is 106 like Columbus. That's the 117th day of the year, April 27th. This is an actor for the federal government, for the Jesuits. Man. At least I could definitely end this stream, though, and be like, we saw enough. We saw some good shit. I will not feel bad for closing this stream at all. Unless, you know, someone just joined and just said fuck it. But I don't want to do that. So look, see when this is being published? 241 days from his birthday. 241 days from his birthday. He's the 53rd mayor. 241 days from the 53rd mayor who's born there with 53 life lesson number. That's the 53rd prime. 53 is the 16th prime, Ohio 16. This is completely by the numbers. April 27th. Look at his birthday. 27th of April, 1975. Born on a date with 53 life lesson number. He's the 53rd mayor of Columbus, Ohio. 53 is the 16th prime. Ohio equals 16. Right? You get these prime number relationships they're doing? We'll go backwards. This is coming out of Ohio. This is propaganda. This is ritual. This is a play from the Jesuits coming straight out of Ohio. Ohio 16, reversing and reducing. 53 is the 16th fucking prime number. This is the 53rd mayor, born today with 53rd numerology. And what? 241 connection from his birthday. They're doing this. Right? 241 days from his birthday, then. They're coming out with this ritual. It probably happened some other day, because I mean, right now it's what? 123. I think this probably happened yesterday or something, but they're just telling you about it today. That's what I'm trying to say. Maybe it did happen today, but because they're not mentioning any other day it happened. So do you see it? So Columbus police, the Columbus Division of Police put out some nonsense and TMZ gets it right away? There's no TMZ here. You know what I'm saying? How's TMZ figure out about this so quickly? Because the police are in cohorts with TMZ. Yeah, so I like Ohio. Guys, I like Ohio because, not because of this, but this is everywhere. But guys, honestly, if I had to pick, Wyoming doesn't seem so fucking bad right now. Idaho, Montana, the Dakotas. I don't think this bullshit happens over there because there's not enough people where it matters, especially in Wyoming. That might be the fucking place to be in this nation. Bullshit. My dad, well, that's my dad doesn't even live here. He lives in Wisconsin. So if anyone's property taxes are going up, it'd be mine. Because I'm the one who lives here. That's funny. Yeah, it's a partnership. TMZ and the federal government. King West 41 50 67, like just like Hill. Silly. Cup Foods 99. I think that was a Cub Foods. I think Cub Foods is the name of it. I think that's what you meant to write though. Let's just Cub Foods. Like, I'm not trying to deny you this. Wasn't it Cub Foods? I never knew Cup Foods was a thing. I don't know all the food places. Montana for sure. Yeah, Montana wouldn't be so bad either. And it's funny, I'll be closer to my parents too. Like that, that you kind of like that maybe. I mean, because Wisconsin, it's like equidistant. Honestly, Montana's so big, it's fucking equidistant. But anyway, it's probably another silver lining. But guys, my plan is still the same. I'm trying to leave this nation altogether. But I mean, if I have to fucking stay here, yeah, I'll get a ranch in Montana, and fucking Wyoming. I don't care where. There's some places not fucking here. Not with Black Lives Matter nonsenses. But guys, I think we're going to end with one more story. Should we even risk watching this video? A 3-minute, 53-second video, the 71st Prime.
Hey, don't get fucking close. I can't see his fucking hand. Get your hand up from underneath you now!
This is a play from the police. It's a drill. I just really don't even want to play it, man. I mean, I might just risk it anyway. I mean, they're probably not going to show anything. Just because TMZ says caution graphic doesn't mean it's going to be graphic. Yeah, we got to watch it, guys. This is a play from the state of Ohio. We're going to just do a little sound test. So here's the agenda, and I have to just be really strict to this agenda. We're going to watch this video. Oh, real quick. A Columbus cop shot and killed an African-American man in his own garage. African-American equals what? See, another prime number relationship lesson. African-American equals what? 71 in the most pure cipher. 353 is the 71st prime number. They give you a 3-minute, 53-second video. I guess I can't believe what I'm saying. I guess I was literally scrolling down and said, okay, I was scrolling down until I see something that I don't really feel like talking about, that I feel like won't serve as much. And we scroll down and find this. And the biggest takeaway again, to prove that this is bullshit, is that again, this is coming out 241 days from the 53rd mayor's birthday. 241 is the 53rd prime. 53 is the 16th prime. Ohio 16. And the 53rd mayor is born on a date with 53 life lesson number. Andrew Ginther. 45 right now. Preceded by Michael Mental. Because everyone in fucking Ohio is fucking mentally retarded. You know, of course, besides the people who are fucking not fucking fast asleep, who actually don't fall for all the garbage here. But that's like literally like 0.1% of the fucking state. Literally, I mean, it might even be that much. Absolute garbage. What? Where's the sound? Oh. This shit needs to play. Okay, I saw the thing moving. Oh yeah, that's what TMZ does when you
Roll to your stomach now.
when you alt tab. When you alt tab, they pause the video. That's like the one good thing they do. I kind of like. But at the same time, maybe not. Maybe it's not good. We just want to listen to it. It's actually kind of stupid. Imagine if YouTube did that. But let's watch this as a play from the government. It's a little loud too. Might want to turn it on your headphones or something. This is my local area. This is a play, some propaganda, some Black Lives Matter ritual coming out of my local area. That's so bullshit. I mean, I guess your local area is probably doing the same thing too, depending where you live. If you're in New York, LA, I'm sure they're doing the same thing over there. Look at this. He's coming out holding this innocent. They all do all this with the gun out in a neighborhood.
Put your fucking hands out to the side. Hands out to the side now.
I mean, this is Ohio. We cuss all the time here. So
Roll to your stomach now.
I guess it's everywhere.
Yeah. Hey, don't get fucking close. I can't see his fucking hand. Get your hand off from underneath you now. We got a medic coming. Don't move, dude.
Don't move, dude. No blood, no nothing. This is a play, man. He sounds like a fucking dying seal. Like, what? This is so fake.
Roll over, dude.
So he's using his hand to cover him so we can't see anything. 90-30, any additional? 90-30, we have a black man right here. 93 MLK. Malcolm X, only they met, wasn't they with 93 numerology, both dying at 39. Black History Month, 93. 90-30, the same with this black man on the ground.
Dude.
I know Bravo Mike equals 42. I wonder if it equals 93 as well. I don't know if it does. That was 96, but it was worth checking. But Nigger 42. Here's a Bravo Mike on the ground right here.
Give me support. Okay.
This guy's moaning sounds like a fucking motorcycle or some like vehicle. I mean, he's just mocking so hard. This is a play. Guys, these people are doing a drill in my fucking neighborhood. I mean, I cast some video and I haven't shared it yet, but this was like just in my neighborhood on the street where there's drugs and people got shot, but it was this abandoned building. The police were like, all surrounding it, like busting in. I was like, this is a drill. And people were scared. What's going on? I was like, I told them this is a fucking drill. These people put on drills around Columbus and pass them off as real things. That's exactly what this is. Fucking fake as shit.
Give me support. Okay.
This is last night, it looks like. But it's telling you that, or it could be early this morning. We ain't,
Hey, somebody else. Amy, I need another person over here. What do you need assistance with?
you know, disturbing everyone. Unbelievable, man. First, they didn't show him do anything to the guy. They didn't show him shoot him or anything. There's no blood or anything. I mean, it's just like play. Guys, again, this is the state of Ohio for you. This is the Columbus Division of Police. They are a theatrical performance troupe. Again, Columbus, Ohio 54, Jesuit Order 54, 554. The guy's name equals 153, like Columbus, Ohio. This is coming out 241 days from the mayor's birthday. Columbus, Ohio 153, the 17th triangle number, Ohio, the 17th state. They're telling us this on a date with 36, numerology, the 359th day of the year, the 72nd prime. I mean, how am I supposed to see all this? Negro 76, and think this is real? Black Lives Matter 56? This is complete nonsense. The only way this is real is if they actually knew this guy beforehand, he was in their database, and they decided to target him on this day when he was 47 years old. And it's very possible. They could have just killed him right there. But again, I'm just going to use Occam's razor and say this is all contrived trash. 100%. It's definitely a ritual from this is a ritual from the police. 100 billion, trillion, kabillion, infinity percent. It cannot be any more guaranteed. I just want to see from today to Mike DeWine's upcoming birthday. His upcoming 74th birthday. 12 days, the 12. Literally, at 12 days from his birthday, the 12, we're putting out this mainstream media propaganda. Just absolute ridiculousness. Cup foods. Yeah, I think I was just making a ridiculous assumption. Yeah, I wasn't denying you at all. It probably does exist, you know what I mean? I just thought of Cub foods. See, I type Cub, I type cup foods, and then they bring up Cubs. This is what I was thinking of. But that doesn't mean cup foods didn't exist, right? Like, it could be this. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, so I'm definitely not gonna never deny what you're saying. It's just I was thinking of this. That's why I grew up. I grew up going to this type of place with my mom and shit. You know what I mean? I haven't been there in like several years. Oh, I couldn't see the license plate either. But you better add to the 33. Probably does. Either 77. Yep. Hey, John Doe. John Doe, we got like one more story left. I don't mean to disappoint you. If I'm really just trying to take it easy today. But man, I hate to say it. I think we looked at the best thing today. This ritual. I'll give the recap one more time, John Doe. It's a really quick recap. Columbus, Ohio 54, 153. This guy's name equals 153. He's 47 years old. Columbus 47, Ohio 47. This is coming out 241 days from the 53rd mayor's birthday. 241 is the 53rd prime. This is the 53rd mayor. He's born day with 53 numerology, 106 numerology, Columbus 106. He's born the 117th day of the year, Buckeye 117. Today is the 359th day of the year. That's the 72nd prime with 36 numerology. Buckeye 36, 72, 117. Like when Andrew Ginther was born on the 117th day of the year. And today's was 76 numerology, Negro. And then, yes, it's 32, 352, but without the thumbnail. That's what, didn't it say 350? It was 353 with the thumbnail. Because we saw that. That's the 71st prime, African American 71. Texas cops pepper spray, wrestle, and arrest man for recording son's arrest. Cops sued. But what I wanted to look at last was just this person with a suicide. I mean, guys, real quick, though, to add a little bit more time just for John Doe, because we're on the topic. We haven't been in a minute. Columbus Division of Police. Guys, this is the theater troupe that just put out this propaganda, this ritual. These are the people who just did it. Please tell me how that's not possible, man. Okay, again, it's a big 53 ritual, right? And don't forget, 53 is a 16 prime, Ohio 16. And then the guy's 47 years old, and his name equals 153, like Jesuit order, like Columbus, Ohio. Like, no, I cannot believe this is real. It just, all these things coming together so perfectly. No, that was a fucking actor, is a play. Homicide investigation leads to arrest. Dolby Drive, drive-by shooting. 26-year-old Courtney Kelly. Having black man. It's the same shit. 742. Fatal gunshot wound. Because I mean, basically, like, how many of these are police instigated? These are all their tweets. This is all shit you can find on Twitter. 77-year-old victim. Because I will never say that all these are fake, fabricated. I'm not gonna say that every last thing that happens in Columbus, Ohio, is just all fake, all ritual. Every last thing, no, I guess it's hard to believe, or that belief is hard to even logically deduce. Like, anything can happen at any time with anyone here, and it's not anything out of anything type of comment. It's just like, it's just a far-fetched thing to think. But do I think these people put out a lot of these things? Yeah, they instigate a lot of this shit. They put out a lot of these drills. Again, they were established in 1816. 53 is the 16 prime. Ohio 16. They have over 1,800 officers and 300 civilian employees. Ordered out of Chaos 183, Sun equals 18, IHS 18. The Division, because they're all about divisive nonsense. That's what they're putting out. Black Lives Matter propaganda. And why are they? Why? Because you're like, why the Division? Ohio calls themselves the Division, like Division of Fire, Division of Health, Division of Police, not Department. Because Division equals 47. And this is a divisive gang. They're all about divisive nonsense. Ohio 47, Division 47, Columbus 47, Time 47, 187 like Ohio. Recruitment. I mean, you gotta be so fucking dumb to just be recruited with these people. Make a difference. Serve your community. And this is complete propaganda. Join us on the path forward. How long is this video? Look, minute 30-second video, 90 seconds. This is garbage.
We live in a divided time.
See? I mean, yeah, see? We live in a divided time. Divisive agenda. They're letting you know. And who's going to promote more division? The Columbus Division of Police. And I love how look at, they have the State House, they have Key Bank. I mean, this is all the buildings of this gang. Key Bank, from Cleveland, Ohio. Kia David. Full screen unavailable. Can I just dislike this shit on YouTube? They better have disabled their dislikes so they know what's good for them. Nope, they do not know what's good for them. So a big old dislike right here. Yeah, this is police propaganda.
A time when
fuck would I like needed. This shit. Look, see, look at these masked losers. Masked losers. These are the fucking retards who are genuflecting. I can't breathe. George Floyd. Where are these fucking idiots now? This fucker now shot by police. Where are these fuckers now? Where are they? You're not gonna find any of these people. They don't care. They're media slaves. Bullshit.
We live in a divided time. A time when change is most needed. To bring our community together and lead our city into the future. The path we take is not an easy one. It demands strength of heart and courage and patience.
This is very effeminate officer. You see those guys, even the officers. This is I don't know if it's a man or I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. I don't even know. I mean, guys, see, having I say Columbus, Ohio, you want to know these things in this city. You can't tell who's who here. That's what I'm fucking talking about. And look, this is in my hood. This bridge is right in my neighborhood too. Cross here. I live literally like a few miles just down this way, and this is how close to home they're putting out this propaganda. God, man.
And courage and patience.
Yeah, I don't know who or what this thing is.
The ability to serve above all.
I think it's a female. It's a woman. I don't know.
There is no
I
glory
fucking don't
here,
know. Looks like a girl, dude.
but your rewards will be great. Defined
This
by your will
asshole.
to seek them, shown in the people you lift up, and barriers you'll break down. This path is not for everyone.
Of course.
To bear responsibility for those that depend on you. To commit to protecting the security of all.
Racism 36 getting out of the number 36. Of course, Buckeye 36. I know they had that 751 earlier. You have to look more into that number. I know there's a reflection of 157, but see, 751 itself is a prime. Oh, the 133rd prime. You see it? So they had the 133rd prime the whole time on this guy's car. At the end of this, we'll go back and look at it. That actually wasn't a guy. It was that female. Whatever fucking that thing was. That thing in a uniform. Fuck these people.
Responsibility for those that depend on you. To commit to protecting the security of all.
See, Buckeye 36.
The ability to always put us before me. This path is not for everyone. But for us,
that's a
there's
woman,
nothing we
supposedly. See, 751 right there. They keep showing that. They had 751 and 36. 133, 36. Again, Buckeye 36, government 133, White House 133, president 133, but it's government. This is literally the government. The government of Ohio, which is the federal government, which is the Jesuits, they run the Columbus Division of Police. You can't argue that. It's a government entity. Government 133. So they showed you card number 751 during this government propaganda. This is literally what it is, propaganda. Join us, not everyone. What is it? It's not for everyone, because it's a Freemasonic thing.
This path is not for everyone.
Because I think I said it twice now. This path is not for everyone. What does that equal? This path is not for everyone. Brotherhood 128. Of course, it equals 322, like Skull and Bones with the reflection of 223. Ancient Mystery Religions 322. Abrahamic Religions 322. And they have it driving around card number 7. And yeah, we're on this channel, so I can add it to federal government propaganda. Oh, your federal government playlist. I might change the name of that, but this is what it is: federal government, the Jesuits. And again, should see 751. That's 133rd prime driving around the city. Government 133. See what these people do? The 38 prime number. Nathan says the 38 prime number, 163, is on the license plate. Oh, it's all good, Big Boss Bubba. I'm gonna dip too. We're gonna literally look at that one suicide and be done. We're definitely not gonna go to 2 hours. Have I thought of editing down a section of a video similar to this into a few minutes? You imagine to get any popular interest to get other people's feeds, it will need to be for a star's death. Yeah, I've thought about doing something like that and talking about, a star's death or something like that. Or just, remaking something just individual. That's what I would even do. I would just remake that part instead of editing it. I was like, if it was like a part to redo, I'll just, make a video, talk about it separately. That's honestly easier. Yeah, exactly. I like this. I like that setup too that Gematria Brigade had. The repetition that was so good because he kept saying, 42 people for Obama, 42. He said it every single time they showed the example. Yep. Maskaholics. Yeah, these people are maskaholics. Yep, using emotion to trick people into complying. Oh, no worries. Thanks for the like, Nails with Hope. Glad you liked it. Yep, always emotional manipulation. You nominate me for the Columbus Division of Tourism. That'll be good, because I'll show you how it's all by the numbers here. I'll give you a good old tour of Columbus and show you how everything they do is by the code. And then anything else you want to know. I mean, I'm not the best tour guide. There's people who know more, they say way more than I do, but in terms of through the they live lens, yeah, the 322. You know how the Kraken was supposed to be a tool for the Department of Defense to use to combat voter fraud? The Latin name for Kraken is Architanthus Dux. The same as Order out of Chaos, 75-183-222. Wow. That's interesting. Architanthus Dux. Nothing much, Mr. Indica. We're on to the last thing about this. This is like the quickest piece. But man, I just urge you to watch the replay anyway. I mean, because what's the point, man? Like after seeing that Ohio riddle by the numbers, I don't think anything else in the stream's just really gonna beat that. I mean, it's just so blatant. So we'll look at Taraji P Henson finally. I'm glad we're looking at her last because looking at that Ohio stuff and even seeing that I dislike this. Guys, feel free to come and dislike this fucking video. I mean, this is think about it. If you dislike it, someone's not gonna fall for this fucking propaganda. Join us on the path forward. No, you should not join them. Columbus Police Recruiting Unit. Sample stress test with Mount Carmel Health. Of course, wearing the mask. Physical training program. It's probably the only useful thing here, honestly. What else closes garbage? But yeah, let me just look at Taraji P, whatever her fucking name is. I know I'm procrastinating on this. I know it's gonna take like a few minutes and I'll be done. But again, it's like I know if I just go for 3 hours, I'm like, man, I can't believe I went for 3 hours again. I have some shit to call, some shit to take care of, honestly. Like, and since I was like, okay, I'm gonna take care of it today before Christmas, when shit everything's closed. So that's why I kind of just want to get this done. Again, I'd rather stop the stream and then just regret it, and then just stream this evening or something. If I said, oh man, but guys, after seeing that shit in Ohio, I doubt that's gonna happen. I'll say, well, nope, it was a good ass stream. We saw some good ass stuff. Taraji Penda Henson, 96. I just want to see some suicide numbers in her name. That's all I'm kind of looking for at this point, because they're using her in the suicide ritual. Contemplated suicide during pandemic. And again, this is I had a dark moment. And I guess people have already committed suicide. People are thinking about it already. This is just to encourage them to do it. I had a dark moment, 137, the 33rd prime. For 2 days, thinking about opening her home safe, grabbing her gun that was inside any at all. On her Peace of Mind show. This is giving people that thought and idea. Which I hope it goes without saying, do not fall for it. Guys, I show you all the solutions. Why kill yourself when you can just live somewhere else? You can live in Wyoming. You don't have to leave the country. You can live in Wyoming, Montana. It's better than here. I'm sure there's people in Montana right now who barely even know anything. They don't even know about the next strain. Because they don't care. They don't get service half the time. They're just outside in the woods, on the mountains, enjoying life. I mean, America is a big old country. Like, there is ways out of this too here. It's good, but you have to ask. People don't want to do that. That's why they're not going to do it. Because you're asking, well, why aren't people doing it now? Because they don't want to. And also, they're tied down to, the hospital. All these fat fucks who need their fucking type 2 insulin. They can't go to the outskirts of fucking Montana. Like, this is how it is. This is how it is. So, her birthday till today, and I'll just leave it there. I mean, I think I'm just definitely spending too much time on this one. Oh, I think because you'll probably get a suicide number just from that. And we gotta see when she was on her show. 104, 15 weeks, pandemic 65, 313, 3 months, 13 days. The 70, 34, 119, and 47. This is usually what I look for. And then the S exception to 43. We gotta look at the birth numerology. $111 days remaining. She's from New York. No, she's from DC, a Catholic colony. Oh, of course. She's just born September 11th. So you're always gonna have, like, this is one of the smaller patterns because it's so easy to see someone born September 11th say, oh, New York. But I mean, this day is just a big New York day. I mean, it's the day of the 9/11 attacks. New York equals 111. But that means you will have a lot of people born September 11th who are just not from New York. This is how it goes. They'll probably do, they'll probably have, if you're, born day with 33 numerology, 39 numerology, probably need that on top of it. So yeah, I mean, When did she say this? Peace of Mind show. I just want to see when this was, because that's probably help us a bit. It's all coming up today, though. Mary J. Blige coming out now, so we gotta see that real quick. Mary J. Blige. I guess this is an agent from the gang. Another 11th born. She's born on January 11th. She's 49 years old. Mary J. Blige 102. Again, this is why they call her Mary J. Blige. I've always wondered that too. I kind of like the rhythm of how you say Mary J. Blige. Kind of like how that kind of rolls off the tongue. But again, it's just like why is that your artist name, right? Mary J. Blige. That's what we know her as, right? That's all I've heard her as. That's what her artist name is. She could be Miss Blige, Mary J, Mary Jane. No, she's Mary J. Blige because it equals 102, 48, and 60, like nigger. This is why her name is Mary J. Blige. This is why they thought, again, it was that simple. It could be as simple as her, coming up to the gang. They find out about her. She was born accordingly, whatever. And they're like, we don't even have to come up with a name. Maybe this is how they start. They say, oh, Mary Jane Blige, Mary Jane. And they realize, oh, you could just be called Mary J. Blige because we get the nigger numbers. She could have been Mary J. Afro. It's probably part of it too, honestly. Negro, Afro. Mary Jane, 33, 48. Mary, Catholic name, but no, Mary J. Blige and nigger have to have that overlap. This is how they do it. Blige, 35, 46, like Catholic. So her birthday, her January 11th birthday. $18 days, spent 19. 2 weeks, 4 days. 349 days from her past birthday. So yeah, I'm not seeing too much here. Oh, found it. Found it. I fucking told you. You see this? And we're closing the stream. We're done. We're fucking done. No, we're fucking done. We just saw a good ass example with Ohio. I'm very clear. I was saying, guys, these are the numbers for suicide. I'm very fucking clear. I said 70, 34, 119, and 47. I said these are the numbers they use in suicide rituals all the time. We're gonna see how they're using these. And we didn't see it in her name. We didn't see it in. We're talking about Taraji P. Henson. We'll start from the beginning. This is how this shit works. You gotta do a little bit of work, but when it comes out, it's so obvious. And this is our last thing. I'm gonna go to chat, close it off. We're gonna wrap this up. Another good ass stream in the bag. Taraji P. Henson contemplated suicide during pandemic, right? So her name doesn't equal 70 or any of these things. Then we have an update time. It wasn't from her birthday, so it's like okay, but I know it's here. Peace of Mind, real quick. Let's see the name of her show. It's called. It's not there either, right? But again, how did we figure this out? Taraji was on her Peace of Mind. I wanted to see when she was on the Peace of Mind to see what day she was actually on there, right? And then what do we get? Recent news. Watch Mary J. Blige give Taraji P. Henson her best self-care tip in this Peace of Mind ever. So that's when I talk about suicide, right? So Mary J. Blige was there. See, right here, on E! Online, E! and MSN. See, December 24th. So it's all today they're publishing this. It is exclusive preview. So it hasn't even happened yet. They're previewing it today, exclusive, coming out today.
They let women do some things at NASA.
Right? With this 222 video, 142 seconds with, two black people, nigger 42. But, see? She sits down with Mary J. Blige to discuss self-care and the importance of mental well-being, mental health, suicide, that type of stuff. You get it? Mental health 119, like suicide 119, 47. right? But you have the suicide 70, talking about mental health by the numbers of 70. Why? Because from Mary J. Blige's birthday, from her 49th birthday till today, is what? 349 days. The 70th prime number. The 70th prime number. You understand this shit. It is completely impossible. All stream, we've been saying the numbers before they fucking come out. We do the ritual and you find it, bam, so cleanly from their fucking birthday. Suicide 70. 349 is the 70th prime number. You see this? 349 days from Mary J. Blige's 49th birthday is today. It's this exclusive preview about mental health and where Taraji P. whatever talks about suicide. These are actors. These are puppets. They come out on these things talking about what they're supposed to talk about, that the gang tells them to do. These people have agents, they have handlers telling them when to come out, what to do, and these handlers get their orders from the Jesuit order. That wraps it up. You cannot leave the stream being on the fucking fence after that. It's fucking impossible. So I'm going to go back to the chat. If you just joined, all I can say now is just rewatch the stream. If you just joined and saw that, that's worth joining and watching, honestly. If you joined and you just saw that riddle, that should be it. I mean, I think it's almost just as good as the Ohio one. I'm saying almost just as good because the Ohio one was pretty crazy. I mean, you can call it bias all you want, man. Sorry, the 241 days from Andrew Ginther's birthday, the 53rd prime. He's the 53rd mayor. The guy's name equal, the victim's name equal 153. Today's the 72nd prime day, 359 day, 72nd prime. I mean, no. By numbers, they were 36 numerology, and they had the 36 car in their propaganda for becoming a police, and then the 133rd prime in the car. Okay, so I'm glad you guys liked the stream. Yeah, I think I want to do the same, even with music, man. I was thinking of doing that too, honestly, like at some point, because like I like to keep this format for this channel, but I might start a new channel and kind of do what Gematria Brigade's doing. Like these riddles, and put them together. Because there's also a channel like that probably won't get deleted either. If you don't talk, you just use sound clips, music, non-copyrighted music, which you have infinity of that, because I can make my own. And then just each riddle, video after video after video, and the channel will just grow. And then they won't take it down because you're not saying or doing anything. A short compilation of specific points that I just covered. Yeah, that too. So I'll probably look into that, man. I was thinking of the name and just like start kind of doing that because that was really good. Thinking of how long a 201 video would be. Yeah, I mean, you can make an entire channel just dedicated to 201. It would. These are good ideas. But I really appreciate y'all being here. I'm glad that after seeing that guy, I'm so content. I'm so content with just the things we bounced around, y'all being here hanging out, seeing those examples. Because guys, again, our goal is to get this knowledge out. This stream's gonna now exist. Someone's gonna watch it and be like, damn, I see how they're doing this. And what do I say? Even the people who are already awake, this gives you more confidence to share this research, right? Like if you're trying to share this with someone, they say you're dumb, you're stupid, this is so cool. You'll just know they're full of shit. Because you'll think back to these riddles. You'll think back to how I'm saying, look, suicide 70, 47, 119, and 34. Let's look for one of these numbers. They're going to have it in this ritual. And then 349 days, the 70th prime for Mary J. Blige's birthday. They're sitting there talking about this. That we found that after calling that out. And that's not the first or second or third time that happened, even the stream. That should prove it. Again, I'm not doing that to say, look how great I could guess this before. Again, if I'm trying to share skills with you and what can I do, it's not going to be this. It'll be some some talent that I can try to develop. Not this. Not showing you the government. It takes no talent to show you, how Mary J. Blige is coming up by number 70. That's just seeing how the gang is doing it again and again and again and again by the same code. And I just really think if I do this in that manner, you logically cannot say you don't understand. You logically cannot say you don't get it. So thanks a lot, y'all. Calistanos, Nails will help. I'm gonna say goodbye and close it because the last thing I want is someone to join now, and then I feel extremely bad, and then we're going on for 2.5 hours. And guys, please don't feel bad if you join late, and you know if you're late, oh I don't want to join late, I don't want to keep going, and then, no, always join. Don't feel like it doesn't matter because you can always watch the replay. I'm just speaking for my own personal self because you know how it is. I mean, I got to stream for 7.5 hours yesterday because it's hard for me to stop. It's just a personal thing, and I have to force myself to stop. So I'm gonna stop now. John D 172. I feel like we are moving so far ahead of our friends. We try to prove this shit to. You have a good mind to start fresh with your friends. To hell with it. Yeah, man. I mean, so that's if it takes that, do it. And the thing is, trust me, it might be easy. If you want to start fresh and your friends don't reach out to you, they don't talk to you anymore, leave them. But here's my thing: if your friends are reaching out to you, they miss you, that they're genuine people, then just give them more time. You can wake them up at some point. Because like mess with me, like my friends, I can't get rid of them. But I think it's a good thing, right? Like they're good, they're wholesome people. They're not cheating me, exploiting me, trying to fuck me over. They're not doing that type of shit. They're always reaching out to me. I can't escape them, and I've known them for a decade, right? To me, it's like that's the kind of friend you don't want to distance yourself from personally. But if it's a friend that you can distance from and they don't hit you up at all, they don't care about you, then that tells you everything. Yeah, have a great holiday. Yeah, thanks for hitting the like, everyone. I'm glad you're here. Thanks, Nathan. Appreciate y'all so much. I'm glad you guys were all here seeing these riddles with me. It's great. You guys saw how Ohio's doing this by the numbers, the fucking drill, this 70 riddle. You see it. So we'll leave it there. Take care. Peace out.